Hey up you beautiful buggers, how the devil are we all doing? It's touch and go this week apparently, and you know what, funnily enough, this episode was actually touch and go. Long story short, we had a power surge, my computer's dead, and my PlayStation is holding on for dear life, so yeah, if the audio quality's a little bit crap, it's because I'm on my phone. But anyhow, the show must go on, so let's take a look at this week's top 5 camps. Coming in at number 5, we have Twisted Rose with the Cozy Cottage build. And ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, this exterior looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? I think that wallpaper suits this right down to the ground, let me tell you. Now, the building itself isn't an overcomplicated shape, it's actually nice and simply done. But again, I think it works very well for this theme and the overall effect that Twisted's trying to go for. That's off to you. Now, the interior on this build is absolutely stunning. You can tell she's put a lot of time into decorating this. It looks bloody fantastic. I think my favourite bit about it has got to be the bathroom, hasn't it? Those little shelves she's made with the benches and how she's put that little bath board thing across it. I don't know what they called. You can put shit on it. Either way, it doesn't matter, does it? It looks bloody good, and that's the main thing. Right. All in all, Twisted, you've done a fantastic job on this one. Thank you very much for entering this week, and congratulations on the number 5 spot. Now then, just before we go any further, I need to make you guys aware that your judge for this week is Purple Haze, and I'm going to let you into a little secret. I feel really bad. Hayes actually provided a full voiceover for this, but due to my computer deciding it doesn't want to live anymore, I couldn't use it because I couldn't edit it up. So guys, please, if you could head on over to her channel and show her some love, I'll leave a link down in the description. That would be very much appreciated. She did put a lot of effort into this. Anyhow, Mon Petit Fleurs, back to the top 5. And in the number 4 spot this week, we have Goldfinger 76 with the Poison Camp. Simply lovely. Now this camp is a really unusual looking one. It's got more angles than trigonometry, and I'm not actually quite sure what it's supposed to be, Goldie, but doesn't matter, does it? If it looks good, then does it have to have a meaning behind it? No, of course it doesn't. Anyhow, the vibes I'm getting of this is like a chemically toxic kind of vibe, and that's kind of backed up by the music that Goldie's used on it as well. One of my favourite songs ever, Alice Cooper, Poison. Jesus, Goldie, you really do not give a shit about them copyright claims, do you? Fair play to you. Now, the interior is just as weird and wonderful as the exterior. It's got a very sinister vibe about it, and if I can remember, I think Purple Haze mentioned that as well. Overall, mate, I really do like it. You've done a fantastic job on exterior. The interior, like I said, is creepy as shit. Yeah, top marks from me. Thank you very much for entering this week, and congratulations on the number 4 spot. So guys, how are you liking the camp so far? Personally, I absolutely bloody love them. But I'm guessing there's some of you in the comments that are thinking, you know what, I could do better than that. Well, that may be true. However, unless I see the camps, there's nothing I can do about it, is there? Fortunately, there's a simple way around this. Go into the description of this video, you'll see a link to my Discord, and once you're in there, you'll see where you can submit your camps. It's that simple. So come on, submit your camps, and who knows, you may be in next week's top 5. Anyhow, back to this week's top 5, and in the number 3 spot, we have a new entrant this week. It's Jordie with the Nuka Top Hideaway. And may I say, what a bloody fun little build this is. I really do like it. If you're into Nuka-Cola, I'm guessing you're going to enjoy it too. Now, the idea behind this one is a little hideaway where players can go and chill out and have a 25-year-old bottle of poison, aka Nuka-Cola. Personally, I think Jordie's nailed it, and I love how he's used a pre-existing location as well. I've seen quite a few of those slides and climbing frame things knocking around, but never had much idea of what you can do with them. So yeah, it's nice to see somebody actually, you know, making something of them. Now, decor-wise, obviously with it being a Nuka-Cola themed build, there's gonna be, you know, a lot of Nuka-Cola themed stuff in it, and Jordie hasn't disappointed. The place is rammed to the rafters with it. Oh yeah, it really is a really cool and really unique looking build, and you can see that they've put some time into it. Jordie, thank you very much for entering this week, and congratulations on a number 3 spot on your first week of entering as well. Very well done indeed. Right then, in the number 2 spot, we have Lady H with the Morgantown Movie Night. And guys, hands down, this is my favourite build of the whole bloody week. Lady H has made this incredible outdoor theatre, and I love the theme behind it, Cowboys versus Aliens. Absolutely fantastic. I must say, guys, I've not actually seen those Wild West boards being used before in a build in this manner. So yeah, definitely a unique vibe to it as well. There's also the way that Lady H has decorated it as well. The attention to detail is absolutely stunning. Take, for example, this pool table here, which she's turned into, well, a normal table. I don't know about you guys, but that is bloody impressive how she's got everything to work so well on top of it. Yeah, top marks from me on that one. I think my favourite thing about it was the fact that it looks like a post-apocalyptic way to have fun, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Let me try and explain. Obviously, people are not going to be going to cinemas, are they? No, 100% not. To me, this looks like some kind of Punch and Judy show that they've set up to, you know, try and replicate the times before the war. Ah, yeah, I know what I'm on about. You lot probably don't, but that's fine. Lady H, like I said, this is by far my favourite build of the week. You've done a fantastic job on it. It's something different, but yet somehow immersive as well. I really do like it. Thank you very much for entering this time round, and congratulations on the number 2 spot. Very well deserved indeed. Right then, guys, so now it's time to find out who's in the number 1 position. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to have to keep you waiting for just a little bit longer, because it's time for the Honourable Mentions section, yes. And this week, as per usual now, we have 2. And the first one this week goes to Yeaaaaaaaaaahhhhhhh Bear, with the Appalachian chandelier. And I'm not even going to pretend to know how you've done this, so I'm just going to sit here and say, ladies and gentlemen, observe. Yep, 1 aneurysm. 2 aneurysm. And a kick in the penis to finish it off. Yep, this is... I have no words. I don't know how you've done it. I wouldn't like to know how you've done it, because thinking about it would destroy my last brain cell. So all I'm going to say is, yeah, Bear, absolutely fantastic work. Thank you very much for entering this week, and congratulations on the honourable mention. That is bloody stunning, that is. Now, the second honourable mention this week goes to Jezebels Revenge. Jesus, that is such a good name. Sounds like it should be a bloody pirate ship or something. Anyway, this build is absolutely gorgeous. Very well done indeed. I mean, I love the shape of it for a kickoff. Not one of the easiest structures I've seen put together, let me tell you. The interior is equally as well done too. I mean, look at all the crap that's knocking around. It is a junk store, and it looks like a junk store. You know me, guys. I love a junky build. I love a theme build. This just ticks all the boxes. Honestly, if I was judging this week, this would have been in the top 5. But anyway, Jezebel, thank you very much for entering this week, and congratulations on the honourable mention. Fantastic job. Right then, so now we come back to the number 1 spot. And who do you think's got it? Well, I'm not going to keep you waiting for any longer. This week we have the return of Moonlight Cowboy with the Bamboo Bungalow, and this is totally different to what I'm used to seeing from Moonlight. An absolute 360 shoot off into the distance, right angle change. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is it's different from his usual stuff, and I bloody like it. Now, it doesn't look as complicated as some of the things we expect from Cowboy, does it? However, just hold on to them brains, Tonto. There's been a lot of work gone into this that you wouldn't necessarily see at first. Allow me to share it with you. The walls of this bungalow are not actually walls. Moonlight has made these out of the barbed wire guardrail things and Happy Kwanzaa posters. And please somebody explain to me what the friggin' hell Kwanzaa is. Thank you. I cannot begin to imagine how long this took. Even with blueprints, it must have been a kick in the penis, or for our female viewers, a clam slam to accomplish this. Moonlight, I applaud your masochism on that one. This is really, really clever and really well put together. And on Purple Hazy's original voiceover, she actually commented on how impressive it is how you've made these walls. Absolutely bloody mind-boggling. Now, as well as the walls themselves, I absolutely love this location. This is quite a well-known one, but you don't seem to see people building here, which is a shame because it's a nice flat surface and it's unique as shit, to be honest with you. But anyhow, I digress. The decor is equally impressive. I personally like the little alcove you've got going with the bed in there. Simply lovely. And yeah, overall, mate, you've done a stunning job with this one. As I said, pal, the dedication that you put into this build is just, yeah, it's mind-blowing. Congratulations on the number 1 spot this week, pal, and thank you very much for entering. And thank you to everyone else who entered as well. All of your builds were spot on, and I wouldn't have liked to have judged it this week. There was some seriously strong contenders, so I think we should all, you know, give Purple Haze a round of applause for actually doing it. Again, I'd like to thank Purple Haze for doing the judging this week and taking time out to do the voiceover, and my apologies, I couldn't use it. Guys, again, if you could go over to her channel and show her some love, she would really appreciate that. As ever, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all my channel members and Patreons. The extra support is much appreciated. If that's anything that you guys are interested in, there's a link in description, and yeah, you can... you can join. Don't know really what else to say on that one. Anyhow, thank you all very much for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed it. And as we say it north, I'll love you and leave you. And I'll catch you next one. Have fun.